Hello and welcome back to another exciting video. I'm really excited today because I'm not in Tucson where it's 105 degrees. I'm here in the White Mountains, camping on my land. Can't get run off from the unfriendly authorities telling me I can't stay on my own property. That happened to me.
How long do you plan on staying here? You can't camp out right here on a vacant lot.
So I own all these lots and I can't stay on my own lot.
No, sir.
What kind of law am I breaking for staying on my own lot? But that's not why I'm here today to talk about. I'm here to share something with you all. I will own 11 pieces of property here, God willing, in about 2 months when this next transaction closes, which is up here in the mountains. I bought in the pines. There's 25 pine trees on this place. I'm really excited to share that with you. You know, I know some people they have money to spend. They can buy things very easily. I'm not one of those people. Before everybody clicks off of this video, because I haven't started talking about the main topic yet, it is how do you get property for very cheap? How do you get that? Well, this land that I'm on right now, which is right on that canyon, there's a creek in there. And I've went fishing in it. I've caught several fish. I love this place. It's such a great getaway. And how did I get this property for such a great price? And another one in the same subdivision is this. I bought two at once. One of them only paid $3,000 for. It's probably worth $10,000, $11,000 right now, just 3 years later. Now, I'm going to show you the website. It's a government auction, and right now there's some land on this site that will begin to auction off on, I believe it's September 23rd. You'll see here in a minute. And it's in Cochise County. I have never bought anything in Cochise County, but there is some YouTubers on YouTube, obviously, that have some off-grid living style type of channels. One of them is this gentleman. He's awesome. He's a senior living.
Don at Affordable Desert.
Okay, so his name is Don. I'm so bad with names. So Don with Affordable Desert Living. Go check out his channel. He's awesome. He lives in Cochise County. And he may be your neighbor. I don't know if you bought one of these. So we're going to get into that. Just stick with me. And the website where all you folks out there patiently been waiting to hear about is publicsurplus.com. This is what you'll see when you go to publicsurplus.com. It's the very front page. It just shows everything that is for sale, literally nationwide. So you want to click on the state you're looking at. In this case, we're talking about Arizona. Click on Arizona. This is everything that's for sale in Arizona. So let's go down and you can see all these options. Look at all these options. Just tons of stuff to click on and look at. Click away here. Let's go to real estate though. So here it is. This is the Cochise properties. That is quite interesting. I'm going to go to the second page because I want to show you something, and starting off with this. So the bidding will start at $8,989 for this 40-acre lot, 39.95. And the bidding starts at September 23rd and it ends on October 4th. So you've got plenty of time to bid and do your research. Find out if these properties are going to work for you. There's quite a bit of interesting things here I want to go over. One of them is this designation for zoning, RU4. The RU4 zoning. Let's look into that. So I went to ChatGPT, my robot friend, and asked him a question. In Cochise County, Arizona, RU4 is a zoning designation that typically refers to rural residential zoning with a minimum lot size of 4 acres. So if you have 40 acres, there's a potential of subdividing that 10 times. Now, you'd have to get a public report, you'd have to create a subdivision for doing all that madness, blah, blah, blah. You can subdivide a parcel, I believe, up to 5 times where you do not need a public report. But you got to do all your research, find out what your plans are for a potential of this. It sounds great. Just keep it intact, and you won't have any neighbors around you. So let's look a little bit further into something. There is something that's very interesting about Cochise County, and that is the opt out declaration. So let's read into that because there's not very many places anywhere, especially in the state of Arizona, where you can do this. So RU4 zoning in Cochise County is one of the zoning designation that allows for the opt-out provision, which is unique option in Cochise County. It is very unique. I don't know of another county in Arizona that has this opt-out option. This provision allows property owners to opt out of certain building code requirements, typically associated with residential construction, if certain conditions are met. Now, how to use the opt-out is the opt-out provision is usually applied to an owner-built, owner-occupied homes, allowing individuals to construct their own residence without adherence to certain building codes. This includes alternative and off-grid building practices, provided they don't violate health and safety standards. So, don't blow yourself up out there. Okay, so the declaration of opt-out, to use this opt-out provision, the property owner must file a declaration of opt-out with Cochise County. Very important little thing there for so many people out there. They may be very interested in seeing that. So I wanted to mention something about these properties that I'm sharing with you on the public surplus website here. I am not going to be bidding any of these properties. I'm sharing this information with you because, I have been blessed with land, and I think that it's the most important thing to invest in is land. If you don't have a place to stay, a home to live in, you can create a homestead with one of these. This could be a very cheap alternative lifestyle for many folks out there, and that's why I'm sharing this. So let's look at some more of these properties. Okay, let's look at some more of these here. So this here is an actual acre, and it is SR22 zoning, and it's just 1 acre, and the bidding will start at $5,950. You can see there's houses around these. Here's some homes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this parcel code here. Okay, so for whatever reason, as you can see, it says, sorry, no parcel code was found in this this MLS tax suite that I have access to. So, but what I'm trying to show you is you can really see these properties at a closer standpoint here. This appears to be a paved road. It is. So we got a paved subdivision here. This is the lot that you would be bidding on, and you can see the development here. This is a very interesting little piece of property here, right off of Highway 92. So if you're looking for something that is not rural, where you want to live off grid or whatever there, this is an interesting little piece of property. So you can see there is 20, 25, 35 pieces of property. You got good odds, folks. 35 pieces of property to choose from. I'm not going to go through each one of these. I don't want this video to be too long. People won't look at them. But you need to be careful what you're looking into. Here's another piece of property that starts at $6,450. MH zoning 7.2. So what is that? Is that mobile homes? I'm not sure. You have to look into the zoning, look into what that means. It's 0.12 of an acre, so it's a very small lot, but very large if you don't have anything. And then we've got this here is another rather large 10-acre parcel, another RU4. So let's go into one of these actually and see just how desolate remote this is. So here it is. This is it. Now you can see over here you got this South Chateau Drive. Got a homestead up in here. Here's another parcel that's a large, looks like a maybe 10, 20 acre parcels up here. Let's zoom out a little bit further. You can see some more homesteads over here. Homesteads. Folks, this has potential. And you can see somebody started subdividing this 10-acre parcel. So here's Highway 181. And it looks like this south road down in here. Now you'd have to probably make a road to this lot. I don't see any roads to it. So it is what it is, folks. But these folks are doing it everywhere out here. Look at them. They're out here. So you get out there and you can make it happen. There's a lot of people out here. Look at this. Much further away. Here's some ponding water. This is really pretty, this green right in here. Some more. Another pond over in here. So that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope that one of you out there watching my video is a proud owner of one of these 35 properties. Thank you for watching my video, and please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm cruising, man. I'm cruising. I'm out of control here with this. Look at this thing is. This was a free boat. You know? It doesn't get cheaper than free. It had a hole in it. Somebody gave me it. I patched it. I blew it up. And then this motor right here, my brother gave me. He bought some motor. He thought it was a real motor. He says, no, I bought a fake motor for a fake boat. Well, I got the fake boat. Now I got the fake motor. Check this thing out, man. I'm cruising, dude. You might be able to ski on this thing.